Run around town in the black Mercedes. With some exotic that'll drive you crazy. Glock 4-5, now you say I'm main. If you do me wrong, I'ma do you shady. I ain't on the run, but they after me. Can't take the dick, she love to ride the dick. All this fucking on, I put the drip on you. Girl, you better love it, cause the crib on you.
What's up, y'all? You already know it's Sunday Chop. I'm Deja G.
It's Mommy Mia.
And I'm All-Star Nami.
Okay, and today we have Mr. B.o.B pulling up in the black Mercedes. Well, white Mercedes today, y'all.
Different colors.
Vibing out in the building
Right.
with us. What's
Woo!
up?
It's Sunday Chop. How you feeling today?
I'm good.
All right. Well, I know you always say, don't say nothing about Bob.
Don't say
Right.
nothing about it.
Don't say nothing about
All
Bob.
right.
Nothing about
Nothing about it.
Well, we want to know who and what is Bob?
Who and what? Well,
Who
Bob-
or what?
Well, you see Bob. Y'all can't see him on the camera, but Bob with me. You know, Bob mean a bunch of bosses. You know, we always on some boss shit, always trying to elevate each other. Anything that's got to do with bosses, we with that. So that's Bob, really. We like entrepreneurs. We doing everything.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
we
so
doing
you guys are all from Bob. Okay,
Exactly.
cool.
Man, you see the ring on niggas' fingers and shit.
Oh, I didn't know. I
We
didn't.
didn't get the close up.
Okay.
But I do see the chain. I
You
do
know,
see the
you tell.
chain.
How did it
All
start? Like, how did the B.o.B start? Well, you say
Who
Bob
came
or
up-
B.o.B? What do you guys say?
Both.
They say
Both?
both.
Okay.
Okay.
So you feel me? There's nothing, really no limitations to it.
No limit. Just long as B.o.B.
How it started with having a bunch of hundreds, blues, bunch of blues. So it's like blues only, baby, Bob. We just like, man, we on some boss shit, like Bob. Like,
I love it.
That's
Okay.
really what it
Don't
is,
say
man.
nothing about
Don't
Bob.
say nothing about Bob. You heard him, y'all.
I like
Okay,
y'all
so
saying
Coot Corleone. I just want to get it straight. Corleone, right?
Yeah.
Coot Corleone. So where did that name come from?
Well, Coot, that's like my hood name. Corleone came from Nip, Long Live Nip, first off.
Rest in peace.
Yep. So
Well,
I
let's-
got that.
Let's
go
get
ahead.
into that. Nipsey
Yeah.
Hussle. What was your Well, back to the name. How did he give you that name? How did it come? Did he just give it to you one day?
Hell no.
We want
just
the
like-
rundown.
I want a
Cool.
little
We
bit
want
of
the
a
rundown.
Nah, he was just talking about like movies, and he told me like I should watch The Godfather. You know what I'm saying? Him and my big bro Tay, like I should watch The Godfather. So
Great movie.
I watched The Godfather, only part one. So I'm like start calling myself Corleone after part one. Like, what's Corleone? Like, it's me. That's what
Right.
I'm on. But my big bro like, you ain't watch the other parts. I'm like, yeah, got more. Like, well, he like, you ain't Corleone till you watch all the parts. So I watched all the parts,
Okay.
like all of them. So like, the Corleone, I call myself, I want to be like the Vito. That's like the last one. So that's me, I'm Vito.
So you
Okay,
kind of,
I
so
like
you
that.
and Nip kind of gave yourself that name. It was like a little collab on that one.
With the Corleone family.
Oh, okay.
Very
There's
good.
more.
I like
There's
that.
more, yeah, Corleone family.
Okay, so you're about 24, right? If
Yep.
I'm not mistaken. So you've been in the game for a minute now. We've seen like in early part of 2017, you was just like you said, you was around Nip, but you were also around Bino as well.
Exactly.
So with that being said, of course, you guys had that hit song. Of course, you guys have multiple, but High Fashion.
Up in high fashion. Real got a bitch, she bad, she doing stop, bitch. Gotta fuck me like an actress. Benz AMG shit, do magic.
And that one was the one who was like, okay, everybody's
my
fucking with
shit.
it. So just hearing that on the radio, what was your first reaction?
That's crazy. I never heard it on the radio.
You never heard it?
No.
Dang, what's going
did.
on? Like, you not tuning into the radio? What's going on? It was
Nah.
on the radio.
No,
We
but
heard
it's
the
I'm
on
more
high-
of an ox guy anyway.
Right, come on
Nah,
now.
I never knew
Cool
that.
fan club, y'all gotta tap in. Y'all gotta make sure y'all
Never
sending
knew
Cool
that.
all of
Never
that.
Wait,
we
you
gotta
never
make sure
heard
you
it?
tapped in. That's crazy.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Well, you
Hey.
better pat yourself on the shoulder.
Right, well, it's on the radio. It's
Let's give it a round of applause.
But that just goes to show that you focus on the grind, though.
Yeah,
You know,
I ain't
you
even-
focus on what's next, what's coming, next show, next this. So
Exactly.
I agree with that. Okay. But like I said, your fan club,
That's
they
gonna
need
be
to
on
do
my
a better
mind.
job, though. They need to send it
That's
to
gonna be
you.
on my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I never knew that.
Dang,
let's-
that's crazy. Wow. I really
That's
cannot
funny.
believe you never heard that. Man, I'm gonna have to sing you it. It's okay.
It's tight.
A couple people posted
Shout out
it
to
as
them
well.
whoever put that shit on the radio.
So let's
Don't worry.
let's go into the back end of Coot Corleone. How did you get started on music? Was this something always you've been into as a youngin? Is something you kind of grasped as an elder child?
Well, I've been like in music, like young music videos, like back then. You know, you want to see it like MTV and all that shit. I started doing music, like partying group when I was like, say like 14, 15. With
You
Top
said
Notch.
party and group?
Yeah, a partying group called Top Notch.
Okay.
Okay. I heard
It's
it
like
then.
when
I
they
heard it
partying,
one
yeah.
time.
So we was
He's
like
like,
doing
Top
music back then.
Notch.
Exactly. So you started doing music right there. But it was just fun though. I was a kid. It was fun. Teenager, I had fun. Then I got into the really like the streets, gang banging. I wasn't doing music. Then I got with OTB with B.o.B and everybody. So I'm like, fuck, I could do it again.
They kind of influenced you to get back into that.
Kind of.
now?
Really, my cousin did RP because he told me I should start rapping. So I'm like, yeah, you think I could? Like, yeah, let me see. I'm all right. So I started rapping again. So people start fucking with it. But I didn't start going serious like 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's kind of just a hobby until. What made you take it serious? Somebody's comment, a view number? How did you kind of be like, okay,
go
this
to that next level?
right?
I just feel like it was time.
Okay, it was just calling your
I
name.
feel that
all the
though.
time.
Sometimes you know.
No, you
I
got to
feel
go
like
with
it
your
was time.
intuition. Yeah.
Because I used to be in the studio being on Nip all the time. I was never rapping. I ain't making music, nothing. I'm just learning, observing.
So what was you doing in the studio with them?
I was the vibe.
Yeah, you
I'm the
chilling
energy.
vibes,
I'm the
right.
energy. Like I get niggas energy. Like I'm the youngin. I'm the
Yeah.
youngest one. So
So when in the studio and making a hit, who's your go-to engineer? Or who's your go-to producer? Who's your go-to team when you get in that studio?
But you already know he gonna
my
mix
engineer
You
it
right
already
up.
now.
know it's gonna be hot.
My engineer right now, B.6, man.
Oh,
B6, man.
Okay. Shout out to B.o.B.
Shout out
Nigga
to
been learning,
B.o.B.
yeah. That nigga been
Okay.
learning, man.
he
For
doing
sure,
his
for sure.
thing.
I got a couple of producers, for sure.
Okay,
But that's the
so
go-to
that's the
one, for
go-to
sure.
one right now.
Man, I'm fucking with my big brother. Like my blood big brother. Like I just met him, really.
Mhm.
My blood just met him.
Oh wow.
This nigga hard, man.
And he does engineering as well.
Nah, he a producer.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
So
dope.
like he learned my type beats. That nigga go crazy.
Dope. So going back to your relationship with Bino, did you guys grow up together? How did y'all?
Nah, I mean
become
Bino
acquainted?
met like in 20. Damn, let me see. It's like 2016, 2017. And then like we locked in the studio. Like we wasn't even talking. We was just making music. And I'd probably be up in there nodding my head, dancing, whatever. But we be talking like we like communicate through the music. Like that shit hard, bro. Like yeah. Like,
That's cute.
shit
That's
like
cool.
that. Then we clicked in like brothers, like in
Right.
the music.
Mm-hmm.
Then like we low-key moved in the studio, no names, with Nip for like a whole month. We was in there like a whole month. So the whole time we've been on with Nip too, and just like this is what it is. I'm talking early morning to night. We here. It's us.
Real grind.
And what you do before you get on the track? Like, what do you have to do before you get on that track?
Like to get in
Create a
your
get it.
vibe. Got to.
How do you create your vibe?
You gotta kick people out.
Smoking.
You gotta put people in.
For sure, I need
You gotta be
people
by
in there.
yourself, or
Like,
you need
I
people
ain't-
in.
I
You gotta
ain't-
bring some
You need a
hotties
hype?
in. Like what's
Like,
going
What's the
on?
vibe?
sure,
How do you get in
hotties.
your?
For sure.
That's how
hotties.
you get in your creative space. Hotties
Like,
gotta be around.
Pretty faces.
Is it a
Faces.
limit in the studio? How many hotties could be up in there?
Right.
No, ain't no limits.
You have to think about it.
He like
Ain't
the
no
more the
limits.
merrier. No,
Okay.
so while we talking about that, like as an artist, like your image is very important. So what's one thing when you picking out your wardrobe, you like, no, number one, that's what I gotta have. No matter what I got on, this has to be a part of my outfit.
What's your high fashion?
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta look good. Ain't really like you can't put no limits to it or nothing.
So what do you pick out first?
I wouldn't even start with the shoes, so I'd probably start with the pants.
The
Pants?
pants?
Pants.
and
I would have thought
shoes.
he would have said his jewelry is his most important piece because
Okay.
came in here shining today, y'all.
It's me without the jewelry though.
Oh, okay.
But I put up without it.
Okay.
You know
Okay,
Just
so
wanna make
seeing that
sure.
you're into fashion, how do you feel about your ladies' fashion? Does she got to be just as fly as you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What? I'll be on that. That's like the
Okay.
main thing I'll be on.
Right. So, but when it comes to a lady, how you choose your lady? Her fashion?
Face
Fashion
first.
first, face first.
Face
Face
first.
fashion last.
Yeah.
Fashion next.
You
Nah,
keep saying
fashion
face
next.
first. So how
Right,
many
I'm-
bubble whoops have you
I
seen?
need
Face
the
first, gotta
face.
be fine.
Like,
Face
I need
first,
the
face.
face. Like that's what I'm looking at.
The
Faces.
face.
Yeah.
So you
Of
don't believe in
course.
that? You know how some people be like, oh, like you got to think about the personality before the looks. You don't believe in that? She got a fire personality.
Nah,
looks
I'm
okay.
find out. Nah, cause you don't know a person when you first meet them, so
Okay.
that's with time.
So if you had to choose out of a non good looking face to you, okay, with some because
not
You gotta
choosing that.
think-
okay, but with some high fashion, right?
Okay.
Or she ain't got no fashion, but her face is bomb.
Oh, that's a good one.
They be like, man.
He said, "Damn."
Like,
no,
then she got
I'm still not
everything
gonna-
but the
It's like-
face.
Man, you better have a cold job, hustle, son, so you could
Oh, I love that. You gotta have
So
a
you
hustle.
can get it on. Okay, so you can get your
gotta
face
be able
He
to
fixed.
like, I
tap
gotta make
in.
up the points for it.
Okay, so you okay with a woman getting, you know, any plastic surgery, anything like that?
Oh,
You
no,
okay
no,
with that?
wait.
Whoa,
What y'all say?
whoa.
The face gotta be it. No plastic.
There is
Face
plastic
gotta be
surgery
it.
on your face. You can get your
I
cheekbones
know, but I'm
raised.
saying though, what we was
You
talking
said,
about?
I mean, if you got a hustle and you got some money.
Yeah, but you gotta be pretty first.
No, I
off.
think
You
he's
can't-
saying he
you
gonna
ain't
buy
buying that.
he gonna buy the fashion,
You can
not
buy
buy
the
the
yeah,
face.
Okay, you gonna buy the,
yeah,
but
I
you're
ain't-
not gonna
yeah.
buy the face? No.
You bought the wrong
That's a lot. I
necessity.
feel like
You gotta
that's a
be-
lot. I
What
feel
about
like
the
that's a lot.
kids? Like you have to know.
yeah,
you
go
got
kids,
kids.
right.
Like,
Right, you right.
I ain't
It's genetics.
plastic.
You can't
Yeah,
go
I
Vaginal
need the
anything,
real.
right.
not the surgery.
I need the real.
Right.
I like that. So
I
do
need
your
something
lady gotta
beautiful.
love your music?
Nah,
Or she like turn on that Ludacris?
nah, you ain't gonna like my music, but I would love you if you do.
Okay.
Does she gotta know every song?
Mm.
No. Okay.
So it wouldn't turn you off if like y'all in the car and you playing like, hey, baby, listen to this. She like, turn, go to the next song.
My shit?
Yeah, like go to the next song.
Like, hey, this ain't the one. Playing
yeah,
for your ears.
for real. It's gonna
know?
make you think twice.
But if I'm putting on shit for my girl, it's probably gonna be some shit about a female. I don't know. It depends. I don't really be making like street shit too much.
Right.
Everything for the female.
Everything a vibe that you make for sure. Well,
Yeah.
Going back to your music, I was on your Twitter, you know, and I did see that you was interested in doing a show called Coot and Friends. Exactly. So we want to know a little bit about that. So
Is
who
it
would
in
be
the
your top
words?
5
Yeah.
artists? And also, what is the mission of it? What's the mission of the show for the Coot and Friends?
The mission of that is just I really want to see my support system in my city. So I want to see who really fuck with me, who don't. Really. My top 5, my brother Bino, Snoop, Avenue, Donnie Loke. Who else I'm fucking with in there? Kaylin.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5.
You stopped I was
It did sound
saying
like he was about to
I was
die.
counting.
That's 5.
I was counting. And those. What about for the DJ? What DJ you bringing on stage?
Man,
What
these.
DJ you bringing?
You crazy about them DJs. You know, I don't really got a DJ though.
You don't?
Nah,
Okay.
I don't.
Y'all
I
hear
don't.
Cool. He need a DJ. He looking for a DJ.
DJ
Nobody tap
Dage
in.
over here.
DJ Dage.
Yeah, can spin something.
She can rap and spin.
Oh
She can
my
do it all.
God.
All
I'm
right,
just
so
playing with you.
I have a question. So, being from LA, would you say LA artists have a bigger opportunity of becoming successful in the music game just because Hollywood's around the corner, you have all these connections out here, or would you say it's really just about your hustle?
Oh, depends. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I feel like
Both.
Oh, that's
Listen,
your
yeah.
answer. Yeah and no.
Yeah, you do it, and no, you don't.
Would you say like it's more competition on the
It's
no
a lot of
part?
competition, really, but
everybody trying to rap right now.
Mhm.
like you shouldn't see no. I don't see no competition with me. I'm just doing the music because I love it. Like,
Right.
ain't no competition, bro. If you feel like that,
Then why do you feel you're still unnoticed? What makes you different in the industry?
because I just feel like don't nobody still hear me yet. Cause once they hear my shit, oh, you really hard. Once they hear it, oh, you hard. Like, oh, all right. Like, I'm still in notice. Cause when everybody start hearing my shit, y'all liking it.
Right.
Nah, like people
Underdog
like, yeah.
shit.
So it's like still in notice, and I'm coming up with another EP called Coming Up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I'm being noticed.
And you dropping that soon? Because you
I
just
was about
dropped
to
Still
say,
Unnoticed.
Real soon.
Okay, that's good. You putting out the hits this year, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. What's one thing you doing different as an artist this year for yourself?
Dropping constantly. More promotion.
I feel
everything.
like since this year has dropped, you definitely been dropping constantly. Like
Mhm.
it's been like back to back to back to back, and I feel like a lot of people don't really understand how important that is because it's like your 30-second. Not to say like you have like 30 seconds of fame, but like in the industry, that's kind of what it is. So it's like yeah, you might have a hit song or you might have that hit moment right then and there, but then like 2 days later, boom, it's somebody else, and they're like, oh, okay, like So I think that's very important. You very consistent with it. So even though you feel you still unnoticed, you putting it in their face. So one day, you're going to feel that love. You're going to feel it if you don't
Okay.
feel it so far. But I feel like that. But I also seen that your mother passed away. Rest in peace. So honestly, like my mother passed away as well. So I definitely, can connect on that.
Rest
But
in peace.
thank
Rest in
you.
peace, Miss Tabitha.
Long
For
live.
real.
Shout out
But
Miss Tabs.
a lot of times when you see people lose something so significant in their life, you see them go down like a different path or you see them change into a whole different person, not necessarily in a good way. So how would you say for you were able to go the opposite way and be like, okay, this is gonna be my motivation to make it. This is my reason now. Why?
My mom was never the reason for what I'm really doing right now.
Okay.
It just inspired me to go hard. I've been lost a lot of friends, really.
But your mom, that's a different level.
Yeah, but it's like I already been motivated for this. Just my mom is just that's my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Not to say she was your motivation, but you know, even though you have been doing this, something like that, like a loss that big, can kind of it will make other people stop.
It fucked me up for sure. It fucked me. I'm still fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm always fucked up. Forever,
I feel like
baby.
that's something that's just forever
it's something
gonna
you
live
learn
with
how to deal with it, but it doesn't go away.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Well, saying that with your single Fake Happy, with the single Fake Happy, I want to know, how do you get through your bad days? We want to know that as an artist. When you're going, you're overwhelmed and you're not turned up every time. How do you get through your bad days? What do you do? What's the first 3 things you do?
Smoke.
That's right. Please. He like, let me get in the zone.
Smoke. Drive.
Oh, I like a
Drive.
drive.
No, I
what
love
song you gotta
driving.
play when you're driving? No music.
I'm sliding a little dirt, like anything that's painful, really.
Okay.
I can feel, like, you know what I'm saying? A little dirt for sure.
So you like that? What's his name? Rockwave. What's his
Broadway.
name?
I said Rockwave.
Broadway.
Broadway. Sorry, Broadway.
He cool.
Everybody say they like
Yeah,
he a
like,
hood
he
cry,
hard, but
right?
It's like rap gospel. I ain't really.
Oh,
I ain't,
okay.
Well,
It's
I
hard though. Now he
personally
hard as
don't
fuck.
consider
Now
it
he
as
hard.
rap
He
gospel.
hard, yeah.
Now it's like rap gospel. It's hard.
You
like,
really think so?
It's like some
just
shit that
feel
you
like-
can play.
People say like a
you can
hood
really
cry,
rap that,
right?
and you can go into church and rap that. They gonna feel you. Like you can go rap
I
that in
guess
church.
so.
I feel like
I
his music
guess
is like,
so.
it put a lot on you. Like, you be like, damn, I was
No,
even
you know
stressed out
what's-
about that. Now you know, like, his
Now
music
you
is
stressed
a
out
lot.
about
Like,
it?
for real. I can't listen to
They
him.
sound like a
Like,
pastor,
you be in the
man.
car, you be thinking about everything,
Yeah, like,
everything
he
bad
put
that
you
went
in
on in your
church.
life. Like,
No, you know what's
Church.
funny? I seen that on Twitter. They was talking about, they said Rod Wave, all his music is depressing. I said,
Man,
well,
I ain't
damn,
put
well,
you in
maybe he's
church.
going through something.
Yeah, I feel it.
Well, damn, it's been years.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay,
well,
With that being said, we have a little segment. It's called What Song You Playing. So I'm going to name 3 scenarios, and you're going to choose what song you playing for each scenario. Okay?
All right, bet.
Just gonna let
Okay.
your fans know a little bit about you more. How you,
Okay.
what your vibes are.
So number 1, you on your way to your biggest show yet. What song you playing?
I'm playing some unreleased B.o.B for sure.
Oh,
Release Bino.
you know
Okay,
what,
okay.
Bino?
Unreleased.
Bino it's the bromance for me.
Unreleased.
It's the bromance for me.
That nigga the GOAT.
No, gotta respect it. Gotta
Goat.
respect it.
He
No,
the goat.
I fuck with Bino for sure.
Here you go.
Number 2, you just got your heart broken. What song you playing?
Unreleased B.o.B.
You know what?
Now, if this third one is unreleased Bino,
You gonna have to send us unreleased
Right.
At this point,
I need to hear that
songs.
unreleased. I need that in my life. Okay, so the third one, you just touched your first M.
What you
Song you
playing?
Fucking B.o.B.
What?
Wait a minute.
B.o.B. be popping it.
So you're not playing
I
that
think he's not. I think he's
I'm
not
off this
being.
new. He about to drop. I'm off this new
He-
shit
I'm
right
not
gonna
now.
lie, I
Yeah.
thought you
I'm
was
off
gonna
this
say
new
one of
shit.
your songs. None of
Nah,
your
man.
songs?
Fuck, man. Hey,
Really?
that's my dog.
No, I
That's
respect
motivation.
that. I respect that. Okay.
Sure.
What's
I
one
like
thing? What's one thing you have learned from Bino? Being around him.
The most effective thing
Everything
you've
y'all
learned
hanging
from him.
around.
That boy right there, like, he don't really show no affection, like, no emotion to this shit, to this music shit.
Oh, okay.
Like, he really don't show no emotion to it.
Oh, really?
That's a really one
He
thing I learned.
detaches himself from the music. It's like
Exactly.
2 separate entities.
Exactly. You don't see no emotion.
That's smart because basically, I mean, I feel like a lot of people in the industry, it's a rough industry. So if you do let it affect you and you do let it come into your personal life so much, then it's like, yeah, it's going to eat you up. So that's smart to, in the beginning, you know, kind of.
For sure, to know yourself. Don't lose yourself trying to be whatever you're trying to be. Just know who you are. Follow your passion. Go through your journey. Go through your trials and tribulations, and just try to, execute it. Be that person. Be that person for yourself first, before anything.
I know it's funny. I don't know Bino, but I do listen to his music. I love his music. So I feel like Bino has been the same person ever since I started listening to him. Like his vibe ain't changed.
Exactly.
Like his whole everything is still the same as he came in. So that's dope.
Do you feel like artists should change up their sound? Like if it was a wave, would you go to the wave or should you stay in your own lane? What do you think?
You can change the sound for sure. Because I be
change it
doing the
up.
same.
No
It's
problem.
cool, but if you feel like it don't work, you probably need to go back.
No,
saying?
that's true. Check if it works for you. If it works for you, hey. If it
Yeah,
don't,
if it don't go back.
If it don't go back, okay.
If that don't work, I won't say stop, but it'll work.
So I want to put you on the chopping block real quick. So we want to revisit Twitter, because we was on your Twitter a little
Put me on
bit
that
trying
chopping
to,
block.
just
Bullshit.
researching a little bit. So
I
you
love
had
my
a
Twitter.
tweet. It
You said I love my Twitter.
I love my Twitter. We got a little tweet right here, and we'll make sure it's on the screen so y'all can see as well. But it says, boom, tweeted January 31st,
Ooh.
2022.
So that was recent.
It was recent.
It was
It was recent,
right,
y'all.
January 21st. That's a
But
big
it
deal.
says, I'd rather be single than cheat, right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, like, was that tweet like cap or like it was 100? Like, have you ever cheated before? Or you been cheated on?
I cheated before, both.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
No,
Well, we need to
okay.
hear the story on the cheated on.
Both.
That's the hot topic
You
we
know,
need
both.
to hear.
Dang.
How'd you catch the girl
Women
cheating?
really be cheating out here. That's crazy.
How'd you catch the girl?
This girl.
You know.
Ooh, y'all are funny.
How
Y'all are
y'all
funny.
be catching the men? How y'all be catching the boys? Like,
Right.
How y'all catch
I
it?
knew he was gonna flip that back real quick.
Saying why y'all be
You
catching
was going
us?
through the phone?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It depends though. Like
He was
you know,
going through the
that-
phone.
I
Okay,
got
so
cheated a couple
let's
times.
let's
I went
switch
through
it
the phone
around
one time
then.
before.
What's the reason you cheat? What's the reason you felt like you had to cheat?
Oh, wow. That's deep.
Damn.
Dang. That's a
In the
good
moment,
In the
one.
moment?
it was in the moment.
Okay.
I know y'all caught a moment before, like, oh, hold on.
No, I've
Get
never
away.
caught a moment before.
Y'all ain't never caught a moment?
Ooh.
Y'all ain't in the right places.
Okay.
What? You know what?
Y'all gotta catch
Somebody
the
get
moment.
him, please.
And be in the moment. Like,
It was in the moment. So, and did that mess up your whole relationship?
I was just about to say, did she forgive you or?
nah.
Dang.
Nah.
I was like,
'cause
lesson learned from you.
That was
Get
See,
out
good.
that
see
moment.
me, I got caught in my phone. My shit was in my phone. Like, I
That's
let it-
you know what
I
this
let her use
phone
my
go
phone.
telling
I had
everybody.
two phones. I let her use my phone.
Mhm.
And then Apple shit out the little, my memory in the other phone. She seen
Oh,
something.
my God.
Yeah, it was cool, but it was toxic after that. So
You had to
then
let
she
it go.
found somebody else quick.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Dang.
do you feel like, so did that make you feel like she was never in love with you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Wow,
good.
easy to say.
Niggas was
Easy to
broke.
say, huh?
Niggas broke. Shit, I'm
Oh,
broke.
okay.
But you cheated, so maybe you was never in love with her as well.
No, I love her for sure.
I can't
And now
stand
we and now we
I
trying to
love
go
it for
in
sure.
right now.
Exactly.
No, I love her for
Can't
sure.
stand
Okay.
people.
Well, we just gonna go back to the music because we want to start crying over here. We don't want to turn on
Right.
Summer Walker.
This
No,
girl.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, guys. But we just want to go back a little bit, and it's a new year. It's 2022, so we want to know what's the hot stuff coming out. What you doing differently? What you're leaving in 2021? We want to know what's popping with you.
And we also seen B.o.B clothing line about to start, so about to drop. So we need to hear a little more about that as well.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need me a little hoodie, little something, something.
What's going on this year?
I'm glad y'all said that. No, y'all gonna need one, right?
Oh, of course. Yes.
So I mean, we doing something right.
I mean,
want,
I
we
ain't
doing
even seen
something right.
the merch yet, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's a snippet of it. We'll
I
send
ain't
it
seen
to
the
you. It's
snippet
fly.
yet.
It's definitely
Mhm.
fly. Definitely fly.
Definitely more interviews coming out after this. It's my first one.
Really?
Shout out to
Give it
Sunday
up.
Chop.
And you
Sunday
chose to
Chop.
come on Sunday Chop? Okay. We
Good.
appreciate
I got interviews
that.
back to back to back. Like tomorrow I got one, next day.
Really?
Okay.
So we
Something
started
like
the
that.
ripple effect, basically. Okay.
Okay. Because you have a new mixtape coming out. You said coming up, right? So what can we expect from that new mixtape? What's the new vibes that we can expect?
What that shit like, man?
Let me
What
ask
do
you
yeah,
that.
ask
What that
the
shit like, man?
ask B.6.
What is it like? What you think that new shit? Damn,
Got
right.
B6 in the building, y'all. B6.
It's a lot of bees. It's a lot of
B.6, are you the
bees.
sixth B.o.B? No, I'm
It's only
just
5 of
playing. I'm
us.
just playing with you. I'm just
No, we
playing.
just
Yeah,
playing.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
all
Yeah.
jokes.
And the music.
Okay.
Like,
What's the
on next-
vibes of the music? How would you
Of the new
describe
On the
mixtape
it?
coming
next
out,
one, what
coming
you
up.
know?
Because we heard B6 on the beat. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. This shit more like street shit. And it's like vibe for the females.
Okay, vibe for the females. Okay,
I think that's super important. You gotta have a vibe for the
because summertime
females.
is coming up.
Summertime
so we need-
coming up.
I need to get
We
ready
need
for
them
another
hits.
tape for the summer too. Another
Okay.
tape for that. Another tape for that.
Ooh, what makes you want to do tapes back to back to back? Some people be like one tape a year. You know.
Man, I was taking
Oh,
my
no.
I was like taking my time. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Showing niggas this and that. I was going through shit, you know. Work, you know. But I'm really trying to tap into the music, both feet, 100%. So, finna go hard though. I'm finna show them something. Everybody.
Going down.
So when that's dropping, let them know when it's dropping.
Coming up, dropping second quarter of the year.
Okay,
I
y'all
can't
heard
say.
it. Better go catch it.
Second quarter of the year.
But I need to revisit that Coot and Friends show. Like, is that coming in the summertime or what we doing with that? What's the
I'm
timeline
trying to do
on
it
that?
sometime around May.
Okay,
Okay, cool. You know, Sunday Chop here for the media.
right. Or to even
Right.
host the show. What's
If
going
you need
on?
us to
Let's do
host,
it.
be on the
Let's
mic.
do
We'll be
it.
on the
Yeah,
mic.
let's do
We'll
it.
turn
Let's
it
do it.
up.
Let's
Yeah, let's
collab.
do it.
Okay. I know that's right, but yeah, with that being said, he talked about his new mixtape coming out. He already have a couple of mixtapes coming out, so make sure y'all listen, cop them. You already know. Maybe you feel a little cocky when you listen to him.
Okay.
The videos coming too. The videos finna be crazy. The merch finna be in the videos. So.
The merch.
You gotta have the merch in the videos.
Yeah,
Why
sure.
have somebody else in the video?
Right. I can't wait to get a box.
I wish I had the merch. I tried to have the merch on right here, but it ain't done yet.
Okay, cool.
It ain't done yet.
All right.
We seen it. If you guys want a little sneak peek of it, I think it was on your page as well. Unless you deleted it, you gave me a little sample.
I got a screenshot of it.
Okay,
Bunch of buzz-
cool.
Yeah, it was like the gray
Bunch
sweaters.
of buzzers on Instagram.
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
screenshot.
Perfect. So make sure y'all tuned in.
We on it.
And make sure you guys are tuned in. You already know Cocky Coot in the building, as well as B.o.B. You heard it here first. This is his first interview, so
You
give
heard
it
it.
up.
2022.
Give it up.
2022, first interview of 2022. So we appreciate you coming in. So cool, go on and give them your all your Instagram handles and things like that, so they can make sure they plugged in.
All right, bet. First off, shout out to SundayChop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Say that one more time. Can you rerun that real quick?
Shout out to
this girl.
SundayChop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, Coot Corleone on everything. Your boy Coot Corleone. That's COOT. Corleone CORLEONE. You follow me on anything. I'm on YouTube, Spotify, all that shit, everywhere.
You heard him.
Okay, before the podcast ends, I have one more question.
What's up?
I feel like here in LA we don't have a lot of female artists taking over. If you had to put money on it, who's the next up in LA?
For a female?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I don't know.
Really? Oh no.
Listen, I don't like me. I'm really just be tapped in my own music, and listen to like my group. Like, so I'll be,
okay, no disrespect.
I'm just
No
into my
disrespect to
music,
the female
yeah.
artists.
I didn't even know I was on the radio. You hear me?
But exactly,
That's
that's
true.
what I'm saying.
That's
I'm gonna send it
true.
to you right after this because
Yeah.
that's crazy that you didn't know
Please.
that. But for a bunch of bosses, just before we end, we definitely, I feel like, you know, a bunch of bosses, maybe y'all got to add that female rapper in as well.
Right.
Sure.
So
come
that,
on.
you know,
Yeah.
women about their business
We
as
doing
well.
everything.
Okay.
Bob stamp on everything. We doing
Oh, okay.
everything. Like
Bunch of bosses, period.
Everything.
No, I love that. Bunch of
Anybody getting money.
bosses.
That's what
Anybody
we about.
getting money on some boss shit? Yeah, you a Bob. Period.
Well,
Yo,
now
Bob.
one of your
Bob.
so
I
one
look
of
like
your
y'all
songs
Bob-
I
y'all
heard
Bobs
you
right now.
use Bob in a different term.
Hmm.
I don't know what song it was. Use
What?
Bob in a
Let me
different
bob
term.
you up?
Yeah.
Let's boss you up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay.
like, what is she getting a
I was like, what
vibe?
is the
What's
vibe?
going
I'm like,
on?
I got
Let me bob
to
you
know.
up. Bunch of boss, let me boss you up.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Well,
Pretty much.
that's pretty much it. Make sure y'all check us out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe here at Sunday Chop. You know what it is.
You
Yeah.
already know.
Sunday Chop every Sunday, 6 p.m. Tap in, baby.
Block is hot.
Block is hot.
Talk about it 'cause I've been through it. I done fell in love with a top bitch. Same nigga that I was on a block bitch. You niggas ain't official, need to stop it. Can't talk to bitches, they love to